I've got some steaming hot info all ready for my favorite customer.
Well, thank you.
I'm offering it at this discounted rate. What do you think?
Anything that makes my wallet less afraid of you is a good thing. Holy bollocks, that's discount?
Sold! Thank you for your patronage.
Ow, wallet, are you okay, buddy? Speak to me!
Let's see. Apparently, a fury is being kept at Solaru Village.
Solaru?
It seems Zank, the cruelest member of Dorfa's 4 heavenly czars, is engaging a violent assault on the village.
Yay!
Zank, huh?
So we have to go there again? I really don't like that guy.
We killed him once. Actually, we didn't kill him, we beat him.
Huh? You know who Zank is? Still, the only way you're getting a refund is if my info turns out to be false. And I won't lower the price either.
Whoa.
Yeah, thanks anyway. At least we know where to go now. Let's head over to Solaru Village.
Alright, good luck. Come again.
My question is, if we already knew that was going to happen, why didn't we just go there and expect a new fairy?
Zank? Have you heard of this Zank person?
Yes.
Yeah, I ran into that guy in my timeline, but I'm sure things will still be okay.
He was crazy as fuck. He captured you, he threatened me. He made me challenge 5 people. He died in the end by Sherman. He was kind of fucking crazy. I enjoyed the man, really.
Don't you think so? After all, I'm Fang the Fearless! Whoosh!
I remember that moment.
What was that whoosh noise for?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Now then,
It
let's
happened.
head over to Solaru Village.
It was funny during the moment in time. Now it's just shameful because no one else knows in this time period but you and Aaron and yeah.
I see. So that's who we must face.
I rather much so enjoyed that man. He made me laugh. He made me cringe in all the right ways. Again, mate.
Fang, do you know who Zank is?
I do know who he is. He's a wonderful man who shows the characteristics of someone who's absolutely batshit crazy, but doesn't keep him locked inside and just openly expresses it. He's a terrific man. 10 out of 10. I do recommend him for all dating websites because I'd find it a hilarious act of social nature to watch as everyone runs from him. But me. I would love it. Maybe some people wouldn't run. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sort of familiar with him.
Yeah.
Zank is one of Dorfa's 4 heavenly czars, along with Mariana, Paiga, and myself.
Well, one of those people is no longer part of the association. One of those people will inevitably die. And one of those people is a pussy. And not the good kind. And by the not the good kind, I mean the fluffy, furry, little, adorable, small sack of one. Okay. The actual feline. There we go. Or Nikos. Oh, Nikos.
However, his soul is wrought with bloodlust and hedonism. It would be best if you didn't engage him recklessly. 1.
Bloodlust. We all have at least some portion of it, unless you're absolutely like, you look at blood and go, ugh. But I don't know how people can do that. I much so enjoy it, because, well, I have a bit of a bloodlust. Anyway, and hedonism. Hedonism is one of the greatest things imaginable, because all of it is just pleasure. Do you like happiness? Do you like pleasure? Do you want it? Yes, good. Cheers. Let's drink it down. I don't know what you're talking about making that a bad thing. Why does... I know why it's portrayed to be a bad thing throughout time, but why? Just why? Being happy, doing something that makes you happy is contradictory in the way that they made it. Made it a bad thing. Because, and there, you do that bad thing, which is making yourself happy, to appease yourself, which is making yourself happy, by repenting for it. So, by repenting, you're doing the exact same thing that you just did. Hedonism in Inception. You do not understand humanity. Continuing.
I see. So you're saying he's one of your former comrades?
Quote unquote.
I've never considered him a comrade. I admit he's strong, but he's a cruel, brutal man governed only by his base impulses.
base impulses. He'd drop at base. But that's not bad in some cases. It's just that he can't contain it. Otherwise, he'd be a decently good man. Yeah.
I already know this, man. Jeez, this is gonna suck.
Massively. Hurdle and fencer. I'm a low-level hurdle man, but lady, wanna join me for a second? This must be deja vu. Or maybe walking stereotypes are just coming everywhere. Hey, you listening to me? I heard you, but I have no intention of accompanying you anywhere. If you really want to flirt with a woman, perhaps you should be less vulgar about it. What? Then again, with a face as ugly as yours, you may already be a lost cause. What? You bitch! Hold it right there. Fang? Hey bastard, what do you think you're doing with my friend? Who the hell is this young punk? Are you trying to get in my way? Excuse me? I don't know you were with someone. Please excuse me. I could have settled that issue by myself. That wasn't the problem. I just don't like it when other guys touch you. Huh? Other guys? What does that mean? My heart is suddenly racing. It's a heart attack. What should I do? Don't get the wrong idea. You're my servant. I was just looking out for my possession. When I become your servant? Jeez. And I was almost ready to show gratitude. That's a pretty condescending way of thanking someone. My affairs are none of your business. You should use a better judgment before you wander off. The way you look stands out, even if you're not actually doing anything. Are you worrying about me? I'm telling you not to cause trouble for me. I don't want to involve myself in your annoying drama. Believe me, I will not make that mistake. What a relief. My heart has finally settled down. You just got a hit of love, woman. Frank is normally responsible, so I was surprised by the way he came to my rescue. That must be why my heart felt so shaken earlier. Yes, I'm sure that's all it was. It's not like I was, deeply traumatized by his ass. That ass. Huh. You sigh like you're worried about something. Is everything okay? Have you finally decided to let me thoroughly examine your body? Sorry, I'm too annoyed to dignify that with response. I'm only kidding. If something's on your mind, you can tell me. Just think of me as your big sister who wants to deeply probe into who you are and just uncover every little detail about what's under your skin. Your emotions and shit. It's not that big of a deal. But whatever it is, you can't just, stop thinking about it. Do you know what kind of girl Fang likes? Oh my! Oh. Does he actually like girls like Tiara? I know her personality is awful, but she's cute and well-mannered. Oh. Maybe he'd be better off if I wasn't his fairy partner. Oh, that is it. A fairy and her fencer finally had the love talk. Love? That's not it. The other day, Fang asked me what kind of guys I like. So I was just wondering what kind of girls he likes. But If that's all it is, you wouldn't be thinking that he'd be better off without you. If you reverse the situation, does that mean you want to live up to your partner's expectations? If so, I think you might have strong feelings towards him. Really? I hadn't thought about it like that. When Fang asks you about your taste in men, how do you feel? My heart started racing, but anyway, it was just a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding aside, if you felt your heart racing, doesn't that mean it was important to you? What? But it's impossible. It's impossible to say that with certainty that it's impossible. Goddamn, Harley, you're being very educational. If you're not sure how you feel, just think about it until you understand. You've got plenty of time. Yeah. Thanks, Harley. Instead of using words, why don't you thank me by letting me inspect that body of yours? Oh my, look at them shoulders. It's hard to think of you as helpful, big sister, when you say creepy things like that.
I don't remember this place so fondly.
I remember this beat, though. I remember it being a really great time, Fang. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't remember this place so fondly.
I remember it very fondly. I don't know what you're talking about, Fang. This is where we diverge. Last episode we had so much of a connection that I could cry. That I probably made someone else cry. But that's just how it is, bruh. I accept everyone for who they are. Though I don't care exactly what all the details that made them who they are, it's just that they are who they are. Which is why I like Zank. So yeah, I will still connect those dots, baby.
It'll be fine.
Don't support me like that. I don't know if you're gonna be the waifu.
I mean, we defeated him before, remember?
Well, actually, you are my waifu, but you're not my waifu, just the full-pledged, added, if you'd like to put a ring on it kind of thing here. But I don't know what I want to know, though, because if you're gonna tug these heartstrings, girl, you gotta, tug them close to you so you can give me a hug. You know how it goes here. I'm not a puppet. I don't like to get my strings pulled on. I like to pull others, of course, because I'm the puppeteer here, and I find it hilarious and a bit demented. But anyway, we're carrying on.
It seems you've forgotten that I'm actually a genius.
Baka! Like I said, baka, boy. Baka. Baka. No, baka. There we go.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He's gonna try to recruit him.
Why bother fighting some annoying battles? I'm just gonna make this short and sweet.
Yes.
I remember that the Fury should be inside the village's dungeon.
Yes.
So, we'll just sneak into the dungeon, steal the Fury, and avoid fighting Zank at all.
But
You're right. That's a much better idea than confronting him head on.
But we-
I'm impressed, Fang.
But we also need to, save the people.
A wise decision. Avoiding that fiend is the best course of action.
The best course of action, quite.
You're right. That's a much better idea than confronting him head on. I'm impressed, Fang.
Well, some of this seems just like rinse and repeat from what you've already seen if I do this correctly. Oh, well. I will, shift things into place. Oh, this is the funnier one. Okay.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah, so... Aaron! Go search for the dungeon.
Haha, bitch.
Figures.
Get on. Get Shrek. Aww, she's adorable sized again.
What are you doing? Fight!
Fight! Fight! Fight! Ever since last episode, I've been in a happy moment in my life. I've been so ecstatic on the inside that I don't know if I can go batshit crazy just like that, but I haven't played Dark Souls.
Risk everything in a glorious fight to the death!
Yes!
I'll spare the victor's life!
And he killed himself.
Please, don't make us!
We'd never do that. We're brothers.
but that's the point behind it.
Idiots! That's why it's so hilarious! Man, you're both pissing me off!
It's simple. It's either you both die, or the one who lives gets to live on. Yes, see, the bloodlust. I've contained mine today, especially ever since last episode. Man, it's been days. This is like the most happiest moment I've been in my life. I really do enjoy recording and all this. Zank, bro, I'll give you a camera. I'll give you a software. Mine's free. And you can start recording. Just talk out all of your issues in things that you love playing, enjoying, and watching, fucking doing. I love reading / watching and listening to these visual novels. And it's fun. Man, you don't even know. I have the biggest smirk on my face.
If you care about brotherly love so much, then just die together!
Exactly.
Boring fools. Can no one entertain me?
Are you not entertained?
Zank, snap! Snap, snap, snap! More snapping! Snap, snap! Snappity snap!
That happened. I actually kind of like Della. Or Della. She's kind of weird. Her hairstyle is not my favorite. But she's a bit crazy little lady. That's why I don't snap, because I just be him. I love him. Don't get me wrong, I love the man. But I don't want to be him for only one reason. Too many goddamn leather belts. I'm joking. I have my own mentality. I keep hidden. I keep back. Reason not to do. I don't have any actual, like, dogma to do, so I just don't. Because it ruins the fun of things. I like to see people's emotions. I don't like to just... I don't like all the editing. I like just all the things I can make them feel. The puppeteer here. Galdo!
That's enough, Zank.
It's never enough.
What? Are you seriously giving me orders? Huh, Paiga?
You can't do that, man. Like, you'll get your tie scruffed up. And your wife's gonna kick you in the balls because she spent hours ironing that shit.
Did you forget that I technically outrank you?
Technically.
So what? You got a problem with my methods?
Huh? Mr. Man who's seen 1,000 yards of... He's quite literally has that... He doesn't really have that 1,000-yard stare. He's got that stare of, if I don't come home on time, I'm going to lose my dick.
No, not at all. However, it might be best if you tried a more amicable approach.
Like butt slaps. And backstabs.
Shut the hell up! Why do you care anyway? We've got the Fury. Quit complaining!
Wait, they have the Fury?
No, that's not it, but... Please, you must calm down.
Have you seen him? Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his fucking face. Does this look calm to you? Huh? This is more calm than him. He doesn't go... His tits are gonna go everywhere. His not gonna be calm. There's no calm
We
thing.
need to collect the Furies in secret, and we especially can't risk damaging Dwarfa's reputation.
Who gives a fuck?
Stock would fall drastically. We'd lose all public trust, and once that happens, we can kiss our year-end bonuses goodbye.
Oh no, the bonuses.
If that happens, how am I supposed to pay my mortgage, my daughter's tuition, or my bar tab?
The bar tab.
Wow, I'm impressed. You're such a hard worker.
Nice. I've missed you, Vivian.
Shut up! You be quiet!
Ooh.
Did you just tell me to shut up? Paiga, you bastard. Are you volunteering to help me relieve some stress?
Yes, he's going to casually unzip your pants and relieve your stress. No. But misunderstandings do usually cause mass slaughter.
Not at all. I was talking to Vivian. More importantly, where did you put the Fury?
Don't worry about it. I stuck it in the dungeon for safekeeping.
Safekeeping. Dungeons. It's right next to the whips,
Hey,
chains.
Dad, I pretty much found out where we need to go. Just do what I say, okay?
He put it right next to the whips, chains, mallets, paddles, and suction cups. There we go.
It looks like there are a lot of guards on duty, but as long as we navigate carefully, I'm sure it'll be alright.
To the left of the torture chamber, of course.
Let's try to avoid any unnecessary fights. The Fury should be down the staircase.
Lovely.
Aaron, something reeks.
What did you do, woman?
Huh? It's not me. I take baths every day. Maybe you're smelling Tiara?
Oh, sick burn.
I bathe every day as well.
No, it's not that. Something smells really bad.
Yufeng? Who ripped one?
The smell's coming from this hole. Ugh! Dead bodies.
Oh.
Is this a grave? No. It's more like a dumping site.
Definitely Zank has been there. And, dude, you gotta clean up the bodies. Come on, man. You don't just leave those out.
What is it, Fang?
Don't let him see
Don't
it.
come here! Don't even look here!
This must be Zank's doing. Such cruelty from a fencer is unforgivable.
Listen to him, for fuck's sake.
Even the women and children were not spared. He is truly beyond redemption.
Not the children. No one thinks of the children. Yeah, I can laugh off situations like this. Yeah. Not the women, nor the children was spared. Anakin Skywalker here. Seeing you guys metaphorically in the next one. Sayonara, I'll be to say any form which way you wish to say good day.